and I'm more an answer for be able to abonti with a fresh news fresh beef. Now some no moons ceremony na ne sentina gina yeah Richard Japa Ken Oforiato na ye former finance minister just say na insemi babu no a onya kwan di hwim ko eye abrochire ana mampani John Dramani Mahama na ye na enum say ebra Ken Oforiato former finance minister ebra na or answer some question be according to ne ex budget ejuma bi a waye ne enti no na if questions no every special prosecutor I friend Rak Siejaben eho na Richard Japa den sem ya to abontia wo kire se man pani John Dramani Mahama manis kapudro bi se onko sesa sam sike bin free the 2025 budget sorry Ken Oforiatta time budget sike bia na owo ama Ken Oforiatta wan hu sike ya che special prosecutor edi sike hye ono Ken Oforiatta so na wafa ene Richard Japa aba abontia de abato abontia say on Mahama and the first sika no abusia for legal action be taken from Ken Oforiatta from the United States of America yes embre ne bakutin se mo chiremo.
Of trespassing on his home and seeking damages. The alleged raid took place in February just before the Office of the Special Prosecutor declared him a fugitive from justice. However, the OSP has since removed his name from the list of wanted persons following exchanges with his office. And despite this, a lawsuit cited by journalists revealed that Mr. Oforiatta is seeking legal action against the operatives who allegedly raided his home. Now, let me bring you a search from the suit as we have it here on Joy News. This is the action Mr. Oforiatta has taken against some operatives of the national security and accusing them of trespassing on his property. And in the video that was in circulation, that was still in circulation after that particular raid, an operative of the national security was seen. And so this is between Kenneth Manaya Oforiatta and the defendants in this case include DSP Desmond Blashansan, Chief Inspector Mensa, aka Sir Mensa, both of Accra, and this is what is filed at the Accra High Court, seeking among other things, damages for trespassing on his property by operatives of national security. And this is what we have just gotten in our studios. And of course, an action that is dated 10th March 2025. And of course, you see the court registrar and all the signatories that makes it valid. And this is what Mr. Ken Oforiatta is seeking. Of course, in the days to follow, we'll be more in this developing story. Ken Oforiatta himself is out of the country seeking medical care. The OSP has removed his name from the wanted list because he's indicated that he will make himself available at the end of April or hopefully the first week of May so that we can respond to the 4 issues, now 5, that the OSP is seeking his answers to. But he's also directed his lawyers to cooperate with the Office of the Special Prosecutor, even indicating in a letter he wrote to his friends that his lawyers are on standby to provide any clarity that the Office of the Special Prosecutor wants in relation to the matters in question, because he was not a substantive minister regarding the matters that the OSP is probing into. And for that reason, his lawyers are in a better position to respond to these matters. Now, the OSP says that the presence of Mr. Ken Oforiatta is crucial in their investigation into the 4 matters, some payments and some contracts that the previous administration entered into with some entities. And so Mr. Oforiatta says we'll be in a country hopefully at the end of April or in the early weeks of May, so that he can present himself to the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Now let's stay a little longer on matters relating to the banking center. Remember that Mr. Oforiatta was a finance minister, and his role as finance minister and of course the conduct of the Bank of Ghana is in focus today. The finance minister, Dr. K.C.L. Atuforsen, has directed the Bank of Ghana to consider selling its newly built head office at Rage to aid in its recapitalization drive. Now, the central bank has suffered losses of almost 10 billion cedis due to the controversial domestic debt exchange program implemented by the Akufo-Addo administration. Now, as part of the government's effort to prevent economic collapse, the Bank of Ghana took a 50% haircut, adding to a cumulative loss of nearly 70 billion cedis. However, the Finance Ministry has rejected the bank's request for a 53 billion cedi bailout, instead urging it to explore internal solutions, including the potential sale of its newly built headquarters.
Barbara, second part of it, send your car say a person Mexican one, they are bonny for fiscal consolidation. Your car say taxes behind me and some people who say teteso. I see ye free ho. Na akohumasika na nkasa no crampo na say teteso. Na Bosnia so aye bono. Ya teteso so we o man budget na ye the bonkum ne nimfa. The bonkum no eto aye jeje ene di kan. So jeje to ni na fi wa Bosnia kakra kan ho. Me no kan boma eno ne friend Ghana akohumasika. O de bani mfa no so na fi wa spend. Ye hu say COVID ne bawie ye koye intokwa bawie ye ma ho kire bae na sika aban spending no e wo soro 250 billion na wo soro enti ye ka se eto a ye gigi e de akotua sa 250 billion e wo se yi ba mi nsa bi film e levy COVID and a betting e wo se yi film na besia so a ye bo no e wo se ye teso enti nka 250 billion no people for ye ka se ba ba mu a ye bet so 30 billion.
Okay, out of the 250 billion,
yes, number 220 during a manifesto Dr. Baumia can say you bet so by 3% of GDP. That is 30 billion. 250 we 30 fimwa a 220.
Yeah.
It is at 220 internet say you bet taxes no you be use taxes na fi ho na atebosia no so na fi yakoma sika no aba form kakra na ho kire ne o how kakra e wo o man mu eso aye
okay.
And now to force in Virginia Parliament. In fact, before the nom the campaign, ye fi ho na ye nka ye pesi ye yi a enka time ye kan manifesto no. Ye sa time na. Ye kire mu say oh ya pass 2024 budget ewie. Nti ba o on to me nyahore. This oba ban mu ansana. Motumi aba be. O so mo ba ban mu fiti January 7th abisi in there no.
Omo ntumi anyahore. Because
ho da ya pass da. Nti say Ghana fo nyina hu say so bua no mo de boba umia se ne nukru mu a
anko sa omia sa ya koto aba
ye to aba ma yewura mahama 57th January or so in besi ne sa taxes ni na wo hostel na nka sa na ti adenti na yewura mahama woni sa taxes ni fi ho nti am ka so se ba umia nyankopon no onai MPP nyankopon nai bani rom de politics say ombombe sa taxes ni fe no ba settings nko a Mr. Speaker, I have abolished the emissions levy known as UC tax. NDC for so here. Withholding tax on lotto. And confer friend the betting tax. We here for over this VAT on motor insurance. We here for COVID levy. We here for E levy. We here for 1.5 withholding tax on gold. We here for